Hello, my friends. How are you this evening? It's Misty and it is Love Day. It is February the 14th, known as Valentine's Day. And I want to get on and tell you I love you, that I'm proud of you, and that I see you and I care about you, and that you're loved and you're special and you're appreciated and you're valued and you're respected and you're adored for who you are. Yes, you are. I love every one of you. So on a day when the world stops and thinks about how much love is important, I want you to know how much you are important and how much you are loved. You are special. You are appreciated. Yep, I do. Today's Love Day. I wish we took every day to think about how much love was important in our own personal lives and in the lives of those around us, and not just because the world tells us it's February the 14th, but because we realize that love is really the key that we all need. So it's not going to be a long video tonight, but I want to share a couple things to you. Love Day, what does it mean to you? What does Love Day mean to you? What does love mean to you? And are you looking at what you have or you don't have when you come to Valentine's Day? Some people say it's Single Awareness Day. For me, this day doesn't alert me that I'm single or I'm not, because to me, love is not based on whether I have a relationship or not. There's many ways to show love. Yep, I'm single. Yep, I don't have a boyfriend. Yep, I'm not married. Yep, I'm not in a relationship. But that doesn't mean I don't have bounds of love in my heart for you, in my heart for other people. And I don't feel I have to have a relationship for that to define today. And neither should you. So are you looking at what you have or what you don't have? When you look at love, what is your capacity to love? And what is your definition of love? And what is your self-care with love? Are you doing enough to love yourself? Or are you looking for other people to validate you and to love you and to appreciate you and to respect you and to care about you and to be that affirmation? Or are you able to give yourself your own need and desires and wants of self-care? Self-care is really important. It's vital to our health. It's vital to our mental frame of mind. And self-care can be many different forms, many different things. But on a day when everybody's talking about love, I wanted to get on and talk a few minutes to share some thoughts with you and get you to think about, what is your level of self-care? What is your level of self-love? Do you love you? Do you really love you for who you are? Or are you looking for other people to love you and to make you a priority and to make you important and to accept you and to appreciate you and to respect you and to validate you and to honor you? What is your definition of love? And are you looking externally for other people to give it to you? Or are you showing up and realizing that you can love you for you? I believe in the give and exchange of love. I absolutely do. I know when my circle loves on me, it makes me feel pretty darn special. But I also know that I'm not living my life waiting for those people to always validate me and to make me feel and be who I need to be. I can give myself self-love. I can encourage myself to do date nights alone. You guys know I did that for a whole year. Every Tuesday night, took myself out on a date. Doing things I wanted to do, resting, something fun, painting, music, dance lessons, all kinds of things. Things that made me happy. Spending time just with me. Nobody else, no social media, truly just engaging and spending date night alone. Why does it fill you up? What makes you happy? Meditating, journaling, praying, music. What are those things that fill your heart and make you give back to yourself and fill your own love cup up? What are those things? What makes you come alive? So my question to you tonight is, as everybody's talking about love, how can you deepen your perspective of love within you? What can you do for you to make you feel important, to make you feel special, to make you feel appreciated, valued, respected, loved? What do you need to fill your own love cup with today? And how can you do it today and then bleed it over to tomorrow and the next day? And don't let it stop. Don't let February the 14th only be the day that you wake up and go, I'm pretty special. I'm pretty important. I'm loved. I'm appreciated. I'm valued. I'm respected. I'm wanted. I'm worthy. I'm important. All of this is something you get to choose. Love is important. Love is a key to life. And I want you to have a thriving relationship with yourself, with your friends, with your circle, with those around you. And I want love to matter to you so much that it doesn't be just something you do on Valentine's Day, but that you carry over into every area of your life, and that you overflow with love, and that love comes from your heart and springs forth like a well, flowing over into everything you do. Let love be your guide. Let love be your focus. Let love be your hope. Let love be the thing that drives you. Truly, from the heart, gives you life, gives you peace, gives you joy. So my question again is, how can you deepen this within you? How can you deepen love within you? Not looking for someone else to give it, but focusing on the love inside of you. You cannot give love to someone else that you do not have yourself. It comes from what you have in here. If you don't have it to give because you haven't been feeding it for yourself, you'll not have it to give to someone else. Love is an exchange. Love is something that comes from you to someone else. Give from capacity of the love inside your heart. Don't give out of desperation. Don't try to get love. Give it. And when you give it, there will be a cycle and a return. Because love that is given freely without strings attached, comes back twofold. It really does. When you give out of necessity, you give out of obligation, you give out of have to, need to, all those kinds of words, none of that will fuel you for very long. You'll come up empty-handed, you'll come up depressed, you'll come up discouraged, you'll come up defeated, you'll come up feeling like love isn't worth it. So give out of the capacity, but to give out of capacity means you have to have something in your heart to give. So what are you doing today to feed yourself with self-love, self-care, self-acceptance, self-approval, self-worthiness? Because you are. You are not a bad person. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of acceptance. You're worthy of appreciation, validation, approval, respect, honor. So I'm going to share a thought with you. I had a friend ask me yesterday, following my journey that I'm on with this whole food plant-based diet and giving up alcohol for 30 days. I'm generally somebody who loves to drink socially. So you go out for sushi with a bunch of friends or a burger, I'm going to have a martini, I'm going to have a mixed cocktail, I'm going to have a beer, I'm going to have something that I think is flat out yummy, because I think alcohol is. Some people don't. Some people think alcohol tastes nasty. I like alcohol. I like how it tastes. I like that it relaxes me. I like that it's something to have as a social thing with friends. But my friend challenged me yesterday because I shared that I, took all the alcohol out of my house and gave it to one of my friends because I didn't want to be tempted to drink it while I make this commitment. And she said to me, what at the root is really driving you and a deeper need that you feel that you're missing by giving this up? Especially when she learned that alcohol makes me sick. Alcohol makes me have hives. She's like, I don't know anybody, Misty, that would drink something that's not good for their body and suffer in the pain like that. So for you, what is it? Why would you abuse yourself like that? It's a really good question, actually. Because when you think about love, and yet love is what creates the energy and the connection, why wouldn't I treat myself with the utmost love? Why would I give something to myself that I know is going to hurt? In the moment, it's fun. In the moment, it's relaxing. It tastes delicious. But then I pay the price. My intestines hurt for it. I break out in hives with red wine. Why would I do that? So today, when we're talking about love, I want to share that with you because that's what I'm doing with me. I'm thinking about how can I show myself more self-love? What would that look like? What would it feel like? How would I respond? How would I live? Because I can't give love to you that I don't have for myself. If I'm giving you what I don't have, that's an emotional bankruptcy. It truly is. Because you can't give something you don't have. You have to have something to give. So on a day when everybody's talking about love, I want you to know you are appreciated, you are valued, you are adored, you are honored, You are worthy. You are good enough. And I love you. My question to you is, will you love you? Go enjoy today. Show yourself some self-love because you're worth it. And I'll look forward to talking to you again. This is episode number 3 on a different perspective. Make it an amazing love day, my friends.